Let me let you know. On the stars closer. On the stars closer. Akaash, 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 bro. Man, I have to tell you guys, this guy, level 100 simp. Not even going to lie. Anyways, let's get some more people in the stream and then we'll begin. Oh, man, Akaash. Akaash is just terrible, bro. I'm not going to lie. Boss man, wagwan, I'm doing pretty good, boss man. You're the first one up here. What you saying, dog? Anyways, we're gonna start.
There's no way a girl this beautiful doesn't break my heart. I was like, there's no way this isn't gonna end with me with egg on my face.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this couple is so fucking good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband.
Alright, so it seems that Akaash Singh's brutal humiliation ritual just continues to get worse. Because it's almost been 3 weeks since Myron from Fresh and Fit exposed Akaash's bizarre relationship with his wife, how she fantasizes about other men on her podcast.
Like day to day, now it's ending off the night. Where's your brother? They're not here, bro. They're not here today. It's just me.
And how she reminisces on all the fun she had in the frat houses back in college. Which doesn't even seem that bad until you realize that she tricked Akaash into believing that they were both virgins up until their marriage.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe. Yeah. I remember I was just like, what?
Imagine being so naive.
But she was like, she was 22, I was 31. There was an age gap.
Sure. Did you lie, or did you come right out and say like, oh, me too? Or was it, what did that conversation go like?
I don't remember how it came. I think she said it.
Blacked out?
She said it, and then I was like...
When she said, I'm a virgin, you went, your heart exploded?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we got happy. He's nothing compared to.
Exactly.
Nah, bros cook men are not even men anymore. I'm saying men are not men anymore. And this is a prime example of what you don't want to be.
I was a stallion compared to anybody else.
I was so happy.
Yeah, that for sure.
So relieved.
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through.
Wait, okay,
Imagine your wife that you married saying this after she told you, oh, I'm a virgin, and he believed it like a sucker.
two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my God.
And the whole thing was so explosive that it pretty much nuked the guy's entire online presence and reputation. And the worst part about this is that the story hasn't even died down yet. If anything, it's just starting to blow up. And honestly, it's become so mainstream that it's now permanently attached to Akaash's brand.
That he's a simp mangina.
His reputation and his career as a podcasting comedian. Akaash's comedy largely revolves around criticizing other people's relationships, and most of the viral clips of his routine online have to do with him calling couples out in the crowd. But that really just won't work anymore since everyone knows that he's the biggest doormat of all time. We're already seeing it happen, because during his first comedy show after this whole story broke, he was apparently extremely awkward about the whole thing, and it was clear that it was affecting his act. Like, according to one of the audience members, he pretty much used his time on stage as a therapy session, pleading with the crowd that his wife is
This girl literally sucked him dry. Sucked him dry of all of his talent, bro.
Loyal and was just joking around this whole time. So the dude's clearly going through it. I mean, his wife single-handedly ruined his career and then bragged about it for clout. Like, she's trying really hard to be this girl boss influencer, but it's only resulted in the destruction of her husband's livelihood.
No offense to the homeless people, but like, you know, when you get on the subway and there's like a homeless person sleeping and like everyone has to get out of that car? Yeah. That's what my husband's balls smell like. Oh my God, I hope he's not mad.
Also, on top of the fact that it's likely ruined his comedy career, what's even worse about this whole thing is that it's likely destroyed the dynamic he has with Andrew Schultz and the guys on the Flagrant podcast. Because the Flagrant podcast has always loved to clown on guys in these types of relationships.
And he's in one himself. That's what I'm saying. These guys don't practice what they preach at all, bro.
Whatever makes you sleep at night.
Yo,
but,
do you think that your girl has slept with 3 times the amount of guys she's told you?
Why the fuck did you just ask me that?
I need to make it real.
I didn't say body count. I said I want to hear about a couple of the previous.
Why you want to hear?
Why? I just want to see.
What are you gonna get out of that?
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure she got good taste.
Yeah, that's some cuck shit.
Just make sure she got good taste. Imagine.
I mean, they probably have over 100 episodes torching Will Smith and everything his wife said about him in the media. And now that Akaash was exposed as the biggest cucumber king of all time, that dynamic
Biggest simp mangina.
really won't work anymore. I mean, Andrew Schultz is never going to let this go. And you can already tell that he finds this whole thing to be absolutely hilarious. Because the Flagrant guys actually ended up responding to the whole thing while Akaash was away on vacation. And it seemed like they were desperately wanting to make jokes about it. But knowing how much it's eating away at Akaash, they just didn't.
Changed, son. It was raining, and now it's sunny. Like, the shit
Akaash is in India or Dubai.
A planned trip.
A planned trip that was planned before this madness. Okay? He's there. And obviously we want to talk about what's going on, but we don't feel right talking about without him here. So once he's back, we're going to have that conversation.
And we're going to watch that stream after this.
Climate change.
Yo, climate change is crazy, man. It's crazy, that climate change.
Baking soda.
Yeah. Baking soda.
So we're not gonna make any jokes, bro. We're not making any jokes. We're trying to treat.
We're not making any jokes because we're a serious political podcast.
Yeah, we're high tea, man.
High tea.
And you could tell that they wanted to clown on him so bad, but held their tongues out of respect. Because in the Patreon episode they recorded later this day, they essentially roasted Akaash the entire time, and as a result, a lot of the episode is just a censored, blurry circle.
And we do it all over.
Like, this is exactly what happens when you decide to become a simp, bro. You deserve to get clowned on. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was crazy. Cut that.
How do you want me to cut it out? What did
you want to cut?
I don't know. I don't even know.
What did you want to cut?
I don't even know.
Also, how would you do it? What would you just leave this really funny part in and then cut a random part and then we come back with
yeah, absolutely do that.
So what would happen? What was happening in that moment? Were you getting a little wild?
Nah, you said Akaash and then it was a cut.
I see.
See, there we go.
I see. That's interesting.
No.
If he makes you cut it all, you better tell me.
I will.
No, wait, no.
I want to hear all that same energy. I want to hear all that same energy.
I want to cut out. I want to cut out. I'm saying it right now.
Anyway, what y'all want to talk about, man?
Nothing now.
I mean, you just know that they have a separate group chat where they send each other all the clips of Jasleen disrespecting Akaash into oblivion. Also, just based off the way they were acting in these clips alone, it's almost as if they were...
Of course they don't deserve no sympathy at all, bro. Because, like, just imagine, man. Like, you see all the red flags with a woman, but because you want love so bad in your life, fake love, it's not even real love, you're just gonna accept that. Crazy.
Relieved that the truth about Akaash's wife is finally out in the public. Like, they've probably tried for years to hint to Akaash that his wife is a monster that only loves Akaash's money. Because the fact of the matter is that the wife has disrespected Akaash basically the entire time they've been together. Like, there's not a single photo or video of them online sharing a kiss or even pecking on the lips. In fact, she always manages to dodge Akaash when he tries to go in for...
Oh my gosh. Replayed that.
On the lips.
Look at that.
In fact, she always manages to dodge Akaash when he tries to go in for a kiss.
And this guy sees this and he's on the podcast saying that other men are simps. Like, it's, damn.
Even at their own wedding. Also in that same wedding video, she couldn't even say that she loved Akaash. She instead repeatedly says that she felt love from Akaash, which really can't be normal on the day of your wedding, right?
Akaash, I felt like I could feel love from him. And then the first date and the first time we kissed and the first time he asked me to be his girlfriend and on, I felt so much love from him. At the wedding mark, I didn't have any expectation for that feeling to increase, but that feeling has increased where I feel even more love from him than I ever thought.
No, you didn't.
Yo, what's up, bro? Out of all the things to get defensive about, it was the whole kissing on the cheek thing that made her make a response video, where she makes the excuse that she's just really uncomfortable with PDA. which honestly would...
PDA at your own wedding when you're supposed to kiss? To set the vows or whatever? This guy's diabolical.
Be a good excuse if she wasn't on TikTok and her own podcast talking about all the sexual fantasies that she's done and wishes that she could do.
And then I'll also respond to the
This guy's
people
omega
saying I
sim.
don't like my husband
Omega
because I turned
sim.
away from a kiss. I've never liked PDA, physical touch. I find it really overstimulating. And so it's something I actually work through with my husband because that's his love language. And I feel like for him, he tries to do physical touch to regulate his emotions, and I find it really dysregulating. So it's something we kind of work through in high stress situations because I get overstimulated when a lot of things are happening, and like my mother-in-law is there, my mom
This
is
is
there.
painful
and
to
Akaash will
watch.
tend
He
to kiss me when
is
there's a lot of people
Simpus
around, and sometimes
Maximus.
I'm
Simpus
overstimulated, so I'm just like,
Maximus.
oh, so yeah, if you want to know like my whole fucking psychosis.
And so, even if this were the truth, it still doesn't justify not kissing him on the day of their own wedding. Even just recently, when Akaash proposed to her the second time while they were in India. Like, if you haven't seen that clip already, it's really bad. She not only dodges Akaash's kiss after he gets on one knee to propose, but after seeing the size of the diamond that Akaash sadly paid a lot of money for, it was literally all she could talk about for the rest of the video.
And since I am renewing my vows, I think the only thing to do.
She only cares about materialistic things. He's using him. Damn.
Oh, Singh. Will you be Singh Singh forever again?
Yes. Oh my God.
Take that drinky thing off.
You can tell that she's not genuine.
Oh my God. How big is this?
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you.
Thank you so much.
Bumbleclaw idiot. Idiot. She dodged the kiss right there and then. Whoop. Whoop. That's what she be doing.
What do you say? This is so cool. It looks so beautiful. Oh my God.
You peed on Courtney Mustard.
So yeah, as you can see now, it's becoming more and more apparent that the only reason she's with Akaash is because he is
actually
a
hurts
millionaire.
my brain.
Like she straight up doesn't
My
have a
God,
job and just
how can he
spends
be so
Akaash's
blind?
hard-earned money
The fact that
all
she
day
is
long,
just
which
using
she
him.
shamelessly brags about on her podcast.
But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money.
Bullshit. Like this guy's slow. Not even slow. This guy needs to break up with this girl. I don't even think he is. He's that much of a simp. The whole world is telling him that he's slow, and he's still not doing anything about it. That's what happens, man, when you're blinded by love, blinded by the veil. That's why I'm never in love. You can love someone, but never be in love because you're blinded to their stupid shit. You let everything slide when you're in love.
That is actually my number one. They must be generous with their finances from day fucking one.
And so I think when she says these things, she thinks she's being some kind of stand-on-business girl boss influencer or whatever you want to call it. But in reality, she just comes across as the most ungrateful person of all time. Because she actually could have a decent job right now. Like someone found her LinkedIn profile and she actually has a pretty respectable resume, so she could be earning a pretty good salary. But instead, she just chooses to waste Akaash's Patreon money on designer bags and clothing while pathetically pretending to be an influencer. So the size of Akaash's bank account is the only thing that keeps her around. And unfortunately, if this whole controversy ends in divorce, she would effectively own 50% of everything Akaash is worth, as she's confirmed that they did not sign a prenup. Because, and get this, she thinks prenups are red flags.
Is it just me, or is the
Bro is
idea
cooked.
of asking a girl to sign a prenup incredibly offensive? And only one way. Like if I asked someone to sign a prenup because I had some like booming business.
Look at him laughing in the back. Yeah, take all my money.
then I would be like, yeah, can you just sign this prenup because like I don't want to like lose all my money. But then like if a guy asked me to sign a prenup, I would be like, I would call off the wedding. Like I would literally call off the wedding.
You would have called off the wedding if I asked you to sign a prenup?
Yeah, like I'm not even joking.
I hadn't.
Wow.
So yeah, this just really looks like a lose-lose situation for Akaash Singh. I mean, he either ends things with her and loses half of his lifetime earnings, or stays in this
If my girlfriend can't spend a little money on me from time to time, it's over. I'm not putting up with that. Exactly.
By the public, which unfortunately he will probably do. Like he lives this every day.
I was married for over 30 years and my wife never knew how much I was worth. You smart. You smart.
Sadly enough, he's even talked about how he manages his feelings in the relationship on a podcast he did months before this all went down.
Yeah, it's turbulent. So we didn't have any tools. Our fights would get crazy. Like, I am very calm with her until I'm not, and then it's hard for me to cap the anger.
0 to 100 in a second.
0 to 100.
0 to 0 for 10 days and then...
She never felt unsafe like I would hit her.
Sure.
But like, I hit myself a couple of times like a fucking maniac, and like, that's not going to make you feel safe either.
No.
So it was a lot of therapy. As soon as we got together, I'd been thinking about therapy for a while, and I realized I love this girl, and I don't even think I knew how much until therapy. But like, I was like, yeah, I love this girl. This girl I want to make it work with. I can't let this get in the way. So I started therapy 2016, I think.
Regardless of what he does, though, no one is ever forgetting this. Especially because he's a comedian who used to clown on guys for being in quote-unquote down bad relationships. The only thing Akaash has going for him right now is that he doesn't have a child with the lady. Like, even if he has to hand over 50% after a divorce, he can still slowly make that back. But once a child's in the picture, it will be 100% over to Mr. Singh, and he will be trapped forever.
Gosh, like, please don't divorce me because my credit score is fucked up too, and it would leave me in a really bad position. But then I guess like I just would go to OnlyFans or something like that, and like it would even.
Hell, you will.
It will even out. No, I said if, like, God forbid. You
Jesus
know,
is the way of truth, of
don't
course,
say
bro.
that.
Prenuptial agreements are the most. If
Why
you
are
get
you
married,
joking
whatever, you
about
I'm
get
not
rich
joking.
and
You're
not,
joking
it
about
still
getting on
is a
OnlyFans.
must.
If I
It is a must, 100%. Now, in today's era, if you don't have a prenup in today's era, you're cooked. You're done.
They're my feet.
Well, don't even joke.
Don't joke about my feet.
People change, bro. People might, you might have a girl, she might be good to you now, but she might change in like the next 15 to 16 years. You really got to, what's the word that I'm trying to look for? You really got to protect yourself at the end of the day, bro, because you never know.
So yeah, I think it's safe to say that his wife has done irreversible damage to his career, his well-being, and his reputation. And the craziest part is that he probably won't do anything about it. Fortunately though, he will be back on Flagrant soon to discuss his side of the story, which hopefully will result in a full-blown intervention. So when that happens, I will definitely be making a video on it. So make sure to subscribe to not miss that. And
let's pause that. Let me get the next video ready for you guys. Hit that. Oh man, bro, like when I tell you, like these guys, man, these super simp manginas, that's what we're gonna call them. Can we reload this? Pretty much. Oh no, we have to go to live. There we go. And now let's get the next video. Here's the end all and be all, the nail in the coffin on the Akaash Singh. And I think this is the podcast that he always goes on. So yeah, let's hear it.
On Flagrant, the truth will be revealed. Marriages will be shattered, friendships destroyed, nothing will be the same again. Our guest, once a beloved comedian, has spent the last couple weeks being destroyed, disrespected. He's been dragged through the mud, and he couldn't even take out that tiny little of his and stuff it inside for his own pleasure. Give it up for our friend, here to tell his side of the story, Akaash Singh.
He's cooked!
Brother, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You can't imagine what you've been going through the last few weeks. Tell us, what's been on your mind?
Dude,
what's been on your heart?
I'm so glad you asked me, man. It's been really hard for me.
Hard for you?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Jocelyn Singh is in the building! She wants vengeance! Security is here! Security is stopping her! The Punjabi power! Oh my God! She's abusing the security guards! The bag! It's absolute pandemonium and chaos here! Akaash has brought out a comically large pair of scissors! He's cutting the bag! Oh my Lord! Jocelyn! This is a podcast, not a frat house! What are you doing?
I like how they're trying to make a joke out of this, but this is really not a joke, bro. They're trying to play it off.
Stay back. Tonight on Flagrant. Let's just get right into it.
Yeah. Yes.
Which frat party should my daughter avoid in the near future? I have a 2-year-old daughter. Which frat party should she not go to?
Shy should avoid Teak because they definitely. Why?
They make you pop that thing crazy or what?
No, because they spike the drink.
No way.
Yeah, so they got kicked off of our campus.
Jerry,
Yeah.
Jerry. Poppin' pussy.
Yeah.
Let's just get some definition.
Okay.
We're gonna any terms that you might need to know the actual meaning of. Alex is here to break
be
it
fair,
down.
I thought it was just like dancing, getting dressed up, and maybe that was my mistake.
Yeah.
So I acknowledge that.
Look at this.
Big one.
Yeah, the act of getting dressed up, looking fly as hell, wearing a minimum of 3-inch heels, preferably higher, and dancing your ass off
As if we're gonna believe this one.
to the wee hours of the morning. That was what I was doing.
Yeah, this is white people's definition of it. This is what you learn.
Don't go to Urban.
Guys, what do you think poppin' pussy is?
Exactly. The definition. Look at him laughing. Akaash should not be laughing.
Joey Kursay is not that. Okay?
Yeah.
They're doing more than security
That
here.
was my bad. That was my
Okay.
bad.
That was your
Yeah,
bad.
that was
Okay.
The real Urban Dictionary.
Just give me a call every time. Right?
Anytime you're worried about anything
gotcha.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. As a white, I thought poppin' pussy was just dancing. I thought it was like
Yeah,
twerking.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I knew that that's what you meant.
Yes, that's what I
right?
meant.
But like once the internet makes you a whore,
Yeah.
they're looking at Joe, we're talking. Joe,
my friend's wife.
That's my wife, yo. For
It's
now.
his wife.
That's my wife for the time being.
It's
What's going on?
We have a Kalshi market, by the way. We have a Kalshi market. There's a Kalshi market that's been made. Will Akaash and Jasleen divorce before 2027? I just want to point that out. Okay.
2027?
Yeah, you guys gotta
we
go
have
back.
like a long way.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
We're trying to rebrand you right now, Jasleen.
Okay, can we get some?
I gotta wait that long.
Can we get some other definitions out of the way?
Yeah, let's get some other
Yeah,
definitions. Yeah.
Allegedly, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here.
Yeah.
Is it true that you said that there was a rotation of guys?
A roster.
Roster.
Yeah, what does a roster
What is that?
mean to
Okay,
you?
What does
so
this mean?
You guys
Yeah.
have to understand. Have you ever heard of the repressed Catholic schoolgirl?
Never.
Yes.
I was, yeah, you know. Okay,
Yeah.
so I
His
was,
Catholic school was in his living room. Imagine how repressed he was.
I was a repressed Indian girl that I didn't even watch Jersey Shore in high school because I felt it to be too inappropriate. So when I got to college, I'm like, oh my God, I can dress however I want. I can do whatever I want.
You can have a roster of frat boys.
But
What does a roster mean?
so it didn't actually translate to a roster. It just meant like 2 guys I was talking to and flirting with at the same time. That's it.
That's all.
Yeah.
And when you say hooking up, I think people
When
think you
I
meant
mean
fucking.
hooking up, I just meant making out.
Lie! She's a liar, bro. This is all just to cover up, but I'm about to debunk everything, bro. Every girl always say when they've been through a whole lot of guys, bro, they always say they were that church girl. Oh, they were very sheltered by their parents, and they just wanted to just explore. And what they mean by, oh, I just want to explore, popping pum-pum. She didn't just kiss. I'm telling you this right now.
Again, like everything I say is so amplified and hyperbolic because it's so like incongruous to who I actually am as a person.
Right. So you're
Women
saying
don't
you're a
have
big
to
old
be
prude.
so expensive.
Yeah, literally.
Now, I will be honest, as much as I was heartbroken by what was going on with you guys and definitely with, Akaash, my brother, there was a little part of me that was like, it would be hilarious to come in here and find out you had a huge roster and was lying about being a virgin this whole time.
It'd be funny for you.
It would have been heartbreaking for you.
Yeah.
You waited your whole life to share your virginity with a girl. And
Yes, she went Super wild.
Threw it to some frat house in like 20 years ago.
A white dude.
A white guy. A fucking white guy.
Yeah.
Got that shit. Got that shit. Don't slap 5 there. That's bad. Okay. So
Okay,
no.
forget-
So
all right.
no real roster.
Yes.
Because what a roster is. What is a roster, Al?
Yeah, what's a roster?
What was a roster like?
Cap.
Urban Dictionary, Indian Dictionary, right?
Yeah. Turban
I had a
dictionary.
roster.
Okay, Al. What is a roster, Al?
So a roster is a rotation of partners
Yeah.
that they would pop their pussy for me.
No. Okay.
That what a roster would do.
I didn't mean like.
Women on my roster would be popping their pussy.
Okay.
Now,
I don't even like you saying that
why are you
word
saying it
hard
like
to her
that?
like
Yeah.
that.
And
that
you
feels
know,
uncomfortable.
with all due respect.
With all due respect, Avi, thank you.
No. This is a good lesson.
This is a good lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not
Remember
what
the black
I meant.
substitute teacher in Key and Peele? That's that right now. He's really explaining things to you.
Yeah. Any other questions about the world that you have?
No.
Also, why buffalo chicken wraps every day?
Me?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
You posted it on the internet.
She don't even know what she posted, bro.
No, this one. Is that what you call the black guys? No. Sorry, guys. Okay.
No, she calls it a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Okay, wait. Tell us, what is the buffalo chicken wraps?
No, it's just literally I would just order buffalo chicken wraps every day for dinner.
That's it.
I think where the confusion was is like I was just talking about this nostalgia for being in college when it's like you're still a child, but it feels like you're in the adult world and like you're so insulated and you're in this bubble and like everything's just so simple and easy.
Can we please? I'm gonna actually go ahead and go back to the last video to figure out exactly what she said. Because I know I'm not stupid, bro. I know.
Frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through.
Wait, okay, I have 2 butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my
Does that match? Now we're gonna go back to the other video. Does that match what she's saying about herself now? Huh? Now she's trying to play the good girl act. All of a sudden, now that she's put on the spot.
Or what I was talking about
Now
is
everybody
like
thinking you're a gold digging whore.
yeah.
Yes, that is.
I'm
There's a
working
lot of
hard
people.
on reaching
Kerr,
excellence.
please, Kerr, you're a professional here. You're doing security, okay? We cannot laugh at him calling his own wife a gold digging whore, okay?
Yeah, she told me to shut up. It's even.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that
It's
is
even.
fair. That is fair. Okay. Also, like in terms of the gold digging,
Yeah.
like
Serious.
Do you do you consider yourself a good gold digger?
Yeah. Because
Very
I
obvious.
invested low and waited for it to go high.
You're a gold.
Invested love my ass. You literally seen that he makes a decent amount of money, and you literally took it. You don't even want to kiss him on the wedding day.
Prospect.
Yeah, that's not a gold digger.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're like a what is that? You're like a hedge fund manager.
Yeah, you're like Akaash with Bitcoin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
She bought much lower than I did. she bought at the bottom, dude. She could not have bought
That is
lower.
something that
but
is.
to be fair, it's like I was
Chat.
working too in the
I wasn't.
beginning.
My
What
chair
about
just
you?
broke, chat.
What
Yeah,
were you
yeah.
doing?
I worked
Damn,
at
just
when we
broke.
met. I worked at Goldman Sachs. I got a job at Deloitte after
She
I
was a
graduated
consultant.
college.
Yeah.
I was a
I was
consultant.
sleeping in till
I
12
worked
a.m.
in
12 p.m.
data analytics.
Right? Yeah.
You're
yeah.
a gold digger.
I was a gold digger.
Gold digger right
I know,
here.
backfired on me.
You got this girl sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, I know. This whole thing backfired.
I was paying rent.
I used to really believe that you guys were poor with his sob stories so we could get Patreon going. I didn't know you were working at a fucking hedge fund this whole
Yeah.
time he was spending your money.
Well, I wasn't making that much. I was making like 70 grand a year in New York City on 2 people.
But that's good, though.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
yeah.
when did you guys get really broke? And why did you stay with him?
2018. Okay, do you want the real answer or the fun answer?
I want to know the real answer. And like I want to know that because I heard this beautiful story that Akaash told about you guys
Yeah.
sleeping
All
on the
right.
floor and then
Yeah.
like him wanting to give you his North Face or something, and then you.
R.I.P. chair. Forever. It's done.
You gave it back because you're like, it's not Mew Mew. I'm not sleeping in Norfest. You save your money and give me Mew Mew. And then I'll sleep on the floor with Mew Mew.
It's in 2009. I'm testing in North.
Like, you see, bro, Akaash is literally trying so hard to laugh, but I know he wants to cry. Just look, it seems forced his laugh.
No, but you guys were sleeping on the floor because you were evicted from your apartment. You were moving to New Jersey, right?
Yeah,
This is real.
basically.
And you still want to stay with him.
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
Yeah.
I never actually asked why.
No, you know why, bro. Come on.
Oh, yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
You got that muffin top.
Yeah, you got that loud. Yeah.
okay, the real answer.
What is loud? What was that?
His dick smells.
Oh, that dick. Yeah, because once you, yo, Kurt, guys, you guys are professional security.
What
man.
if a fight breaks out?
Come on, you didn't make sure. Okay, no, but for real, you got a stink dick husband sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, bro. Like, he's trying so hard, but bro wants to cry inside. Like, for real, look at his eye. He can't even joke about it.
Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, you're supposed to be a gold-digging whore, according to the internet.
That's what I'm saying. There was like so many red flags early on.
But why'd you stay? That's
Okay, I stayed because I felt like as soon as I met you, it was love at first sight. I loved you. Like, I don't know. I just felt like, and maybe like you feel like that when you guys met your wives or your fiance. It's like, you just like know when you have that special connection. It's like, okay, like God picked this person out for me. And like everything he did from top to bottom, like his character, his integrity, his personality, like I just like loved everything about it. So I was like, okay, like I don't want to just leave because we're going through a hard time.
Does this seem like someone that you love? Right? Do you do this to someone that you love? Let's go.
Take that drinky thing off. Drinky ding.
Did you guys know this? Yes. Beautiful.
You do this? Do you do this to someone that you love? Watch it. Watch it.
It looks so beautiful. Oh my God.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah.
Go back.
Big enough for you to shut up every time I tell you.
Thank you so much.
Boom. Do you do this to somebody that you love? Just saying. I'm just saying.
Time because I really believed in like his potential, like just like you did.
For sure.
You know, because you were more successful than Akaash, like
She
in
just
the
wanted
very
more
beginning
money.
and stuff. And now
No
you guys,
cap.
yeah, whatever.
I
And you guys have
also
come up
believe that
together.
he was incredibly brilliant and
Yeah.
talented, but also just an amazing soul and an incredible person.
Exactly.
Thank you.
But I just know, I also knew that about him, that he had like ambition and this work ethic. So I was like, okay, like,
yeah.
so we're going to go through this bumpy time. But I was like praying harder than I ever prayed, just that we would get out of it and like something would resolve. And I was just hoping that.
And it worked. Those prayers worked.
Yeah, it
And you
did,
haven't
knock on
prayed
wood.
prayed for his balls to change the smell.
I never prayed for that. I was
Which
just,
shows me that you might like it.
Oh.
It's like Vegemite for Australians.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste. Women are bigger on pheromones. That's true.
Yeah,
You like the
there is a
pheromones.
way that just kept you
Yeah,
in it. You
something
just couldn't
primal.
leave that.
maybe, yeah, it's possible.
Carnal smell. Stop it.
What?
Okay, so why you guys say carnival smell? What's that about? Why are you doing that to me?
That's crazy. Carnal.
Yeah, what is that?
Carnival smell would be better. It'd be like funnel cake. It'd be nice.
Okay, the other thing that we saw these videos of was the ducking the kisses. That was very
go.
Listen,
These
and-
ones piss me off.
that I'm guilty of. I'm
These
guilty
ones
of
piss
that.
me off, and I didn't like it one bit, and I need you to explain yourself immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need
so,
to know.
Honestly, I
Also,
didn't,
can I just say that
Yeah.
I would watch the videos and I would die laughing. As a friend who loves him, I would die laughing. 'Cause
They're
he edited-
clowning-
He edited it so perfectly where like
They're clowning him.
he's going in and then it just right at the last minute. But he's already got his lips pursed, so he gotta commit to the kiss.
Yeah, we gotta check out the shifty edit right there.
That might have been a shit.
Notice how he's not laughing.
Shifty might have been editing those.
Shifty made it.
Shifty?
Chef.
Anyway.
Those piss me off.
So tell us about the duck. Do you always duck his kisses when there are not people around?
No, not when there aren't people around, just when there are people around. And I never even knew. That's worse. I never.
She's a liar.
I didn't
Explain
know.
yourself.
I didn't know that I
Tell
did
us
that.
why.
I didn't know that I did that, so I really sat and thought about it. So I think it's a few things. I think it's like.
You really sat and thought about
Yeah,
it.
because I was like, okay, maybe it's like the repressed Indian girl thing where it's like I get a little bashful, I do get a little shy, despite what the internet thinks.
Most Indians do. I'm the exception.
She goes back to the, I'm the repressed Indian girl. But again, she said she got her booty hole obliterated by different men. How's that repress or repress or whatever you want to say?
Yeah, I think I also get overstimulated because Akaash does it a lot, like every 30 seconds. Like a little bit.
I get it now, this thing. I get it.
That's why I grabbed your chin so you couldn't.
I didn't move my face though.
Not laughing because he's being laughed at. No, 70%.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Suck that off you.
Okay. So it is a little bit overstimulating for you.
Yeah, it like regulates him, but it kind of overstimulates me. And
Look,
like the videos people
yeah.
have seen are like the proposal videos. They're like already overstimulating.
Okay. So here's the thing that I think is like very I think the relatable thing is not wanting to make out with your partner in front of your entire family.
Yes.
But most people just do it because they're like, oh, I don't want my partner to feel embarrassed in this moment, even though they're like, ugh. And you're just like, you just feel the
If your wife feels any when you're kissing her, she's not the one for you. I'm telling you, when your wife really loves you, bro, she will never reject your kisses. Never. Never.
I do think it is. I do think it's relatable though to have that sensation of like I don't want to be intimate around my like brother, sisters, or mom, dad.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that is. I think that's relatable to people.
Yeah.
But most people just do it and then do a quick one. Like my wife will just give me
Just
like
a
quick
peck.
smooch.
Exactly.
And
We
then go back to
never
doing
saw
something.
our parents
not even
kissing
that.
ever, so it's like so foreign to us.
This is an.
Oh, but your booty hole being penetrated is not foreign? Repressed, by the way.
Interesting thing that a lot of the internet might not understand,
Yeah.
but it's like your family, your parents were not like romantically in love at all. And would you say yours?
You could cut romantically. You know what I mean?
Were they both arranged? Were the marriages both arranged?
Yeah.
And sometimes arranged marriage, it's a freak off. They love fucking all the time.
Yeah. Probably.
Probably.
But they don't show us. Even
But they
kids don't see it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
You can't show that to children.
Yeah.
Our kids are gonna see it.
They're gonna see it?
Now, especially the internet has shamed her into not ducking. So.
Oh, now she got no excuse.
Yeah.
This man's thinking about having kids with her. Do you just hear that? After all this, he is still thinking to have kids with her. He's a lost cause. He's already cooked. He's done. That dude gave her a massive diamond and she can't even give him a peck on the lips. That's what I'm saying. You're so right, John.
Me one.
There we go.
Okay.
She too.
Well,
So, yeah.
can we settle something for the internet?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Will you kiss Akaash right now?
Oh, I don't even know if I want to see it.
lips.
Okay.
Prove everybody
go.
But it's gonna mess like
Look at this. Look at this. She's already saying, giving an excuse. She already gave an excuse. Bro, this doesn't even redeem. It does not redeem, bro.
Oh, shit.
My dude. Right there, son. It was overstimulating. Damn. It was overstimulating.
Damn. Cross his leg. Shows or show. I've one on the books. There's one single one, guys.
We back.
Okay.
This Sunday, we also announced.
No.
So much.
Hello, people. My name's Mark. I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to Fort Wayne, Indiana.
No.
Mornings.
Well, looks like they're all comedians.
That was heartbreaking for me. You know, like, now I'm feeling for Jesse. What an asshole this guy is to humiliate his wife in front of millions and millions of people.
It was an activist.
Look how he's not laughing. He's low-key not laughing. He's trying to laugh, but he's low-key not laughing. He's not having it. Look at their smile. Compared to his. Look how forced it is. Bro's dying inside.
But can I just say, there's so
Yes,
many
tell us.
TikToks where I talk so positively about him, and
Yeah, but
like,
why does that? Why that doesn't go viral?
Yeah, that's
Positively
boring.
talking about people.
well, yeah, but
kinda
I
gay.
was just saying, I like found so many TikToks where I was saying so many amazing, uplifting things, but they didn't grab onto that.
That will never. The internet will never reward positivity.
Yeah, that's true.
Not
Lesson
at all.
learned.
Unless
Lesson
it's
learned.
Yeah, well, that is the tricky thing. But it is.
But at the same time, no wife that actually loves their husband is coming on the internet and saying anything remotely as close of what she did to Akaash.
It is a weird thing. It's like when you share your life, like as a couple publicly,
Yeah.
with the world, you know, and
Rough.
you guys have like idiosyncrasies that are kind of different from
Yeah.
a lot of couples.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Apparently.
bro, the orgy thing was fucking. That shit was crazy. I even watched it and I was like, so break us down.
I need an explanation.
Has the orgy?
Look at Akaash face. Look at his face. He knows. He doesn't want.
So, okay, no, it hasn't.
Okay,
No, I still only fuck one woman.
That's what I thought was. That's what I thought was missing in the whole orgy combo is that he also gets to get some
Yeah.
side.
I could have doubled my body count.
Yeah. Now, would you have let him get some side in this hypothetical
Yeah,
orgy?
of course. Everyone should be included.
Nah, but Akaash wants the dude.
The dude.
Hands shovel to
You can
sip.
handle all 10 inches of Nav? You think you can take Nav down? Or is Nav taking it?
Come on, Nav shorter than me. Who taking it?
Oh! Nav the bottom, his dick dragging on the carpet.
Collecting dust.
Shout out Nav, bro.
Yes.
Shout out
Yes.
Nav, you fucking home wrecker. Okay, what the fuck was that joke? Because I think for a lot of people, myself included, like I saw that and I was like, why would she even joke around about that
Yeah.
with Akaash there? And like, what was the what was the backstory to that?
Now, looking back, like it's been pointed out to me, and I get that. I feel like for us, I think I learned so much of my humor from Akaash, not to like justify it, but just to explain, like, oh, if I say these absurd things, it's so funny because it's not who I actually am.
Right.
But I kind of forgot that like the internet doesn't know all these multi dimensions of my personality, so they're
Right.
just seeing this one thing.
This is just all cover up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is all. She's just covering up. I'm telling you, bro.
So the orgy joke started with like Akaash being like, "Oh, Nav's really
Every
hot."
joke has
like,
a truth.
Akash would show Nav's picture to his trainer or whatever
pod, this
because
guy.
he's like
Hot
really
pod.
like, yeah, ripped or whatever.
I will say also, if she had a body count, I would have been like, hey, cut the. But
Yeah.
because she doesn't, and I know how like innocent she actually is.
Oh, you
it's
are a virgin?
absurd
That's
to me.
that's
Yeah.
real?
I was
You
a
were a
virgin
virgin?
until I met him. Yeah.
Lie! Sorry if I screamed and blew up your ears. Lie! Liar. She's lying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Allegedly.
And if she wasn't, that body count thing, I'd have been like, what are we doing here?
Right.
Because I would have been insecure about it. But I can be, not that I'm so secure, but with that joke, I'm like so secure.
Oh,
in it
I
'cause know.
absolutely would feel insecure.
And I think
Yeah.
stupidly, I was like, "Oh, it's an orgy, so it's all of us. It's not like
Yeah,
talking."
that is stupid.
Yeah.
I say you're being aggressive.
He's not laughing.
I was doing it
It's
because-
not a roti.
It's not a cocky roll.
No, we're not doing this.
That
but
is
some-
stupid. Don't let me get other pussy.
One of our fans asked.
Look at the security in the back. He even knows that it's lies.
Does would you guys have an orgy? So I just said, "Oh, I'm actively trying."
Woke up
as a
my
jo- 'cause I
cat,
just
bro.
feel
Hey,
like-
yo.
Piece of advice.
Okay.
If you clearly see that I'm the one
My
commenting
bad,
those
bro.
things, you don't have to answer it on the podcast. If it's Andrew Schultz asking, "So you guys are gonna have an orgy on the podcast?" You don't have to react to that in real time.
Dude, Akaash was lying
noted.
yesterday. He was like, oh, "This is so annoying. This whole orgy thing. Like, I can't even cheat without her being there."
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Too much quality time. Let's do something separately. You know what I mean?
But how come you can have a joke about outsourcing hand jobs and blow jobs?
But aren't you cool with the hand jobs?
Yeah,
You're cool with him just getting a hand job massage.
totally.
Are you
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I've said that it's less work for me.
I don't. This is. I don't.
Can you talk to our wives?
I don't believe this. You can't tell you.
I have never heard a woman that's just in love with a man say that, "Oh yeah, just hand jobs are less work for me." You get what I'm trying to say?
I don't believe. You remember Horrible Decisions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were like, dude, I think your girl will be down. We should keep saying how pretty Wheezy is. And I was like, even then, I was like, no, the fuck. She's all talk. She's all bluster. That's why I haven't tested the hand
A
job thing.
paper tiger.
She's our dog. She's a yapping little dog behind a fence. Nothing's gonna happen. There's no bite. It's all bark, no bite.
So you would say that, but in reality, if he actually did go get
Okay,
it.
like let me think about it. If you actually
think
did
about
go
it.
get it, yes, like I think it would bother me like 30%, but I feel like 70% I'd be like, okay, whatever. I put you through a lot the past couple weeks. So.
Like he deserves it.
Yeah, I feel like I owe it to you.
I do
yeah.
kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
Yes. And we're gonna be supporting
But she
that.
just
We
can't
are
be
so close
prettier
to
than
Chinatown.
He's gonna do it.
Who could be prettier than you?
Wait, she can't be prettier than you.
Yeah, she just can't be prettier than you.
I mean, that's not gonna. Yeah, unless you go.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be an old Chinese lady.
My
that's
justification
okay.
for the hand job is it's emotionless and it's
It's just like a little thing after a massage. Sure, okay.
yeah, that's great. I'm on
fine.
board.
Yeah.
High five.
I also like the fact that it's just less work for you.
Yeah.
And I know your day is full of work.
Bro, she's saying it's less work for her. She sees it as a chore, bro. That's the #1 telltale sign that a girl is not for you, bro. If they don't have the burning desire to please you.
Wow.
Well, let's get a counter argument. Let's get a counter argument, okay? Because I think that was inappropriate. That was uncalled for. So, will you go ahead and dismiss this and explain yourself on the record?
I do things.
Okay. All right. Look, my client in this case, that's
Mark,
not what
can
she
you be
meant.
a lawyer? Mark, can you be Jaslene's lawyer in this moment here?
Mark, please help me.
Jasleen cooks, she cleans, she maintains the home on a monthly basis.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
There you go.
Not by me specifically, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you also will find people.
You do, but not you.
Yes.
You schedule. Someone got to manage the
We
house.
all have cleaning people.
Yes.
And
Yes, I like how you call them cleaning people. That was very politically correct.
That was.
But do I not take care of Happy like he's my son?
Of course. And I go on the road, I come back, it's clean. I don't know if you hire somebody or if that's you, but every time I come back, it's clean.
I hire someone, yeah.
Really? Without me knowing? Now
They're clowning him. Funny how they think it's so funny. They're literally clowning him right now, and he knows that. That's why it looks like he's laughing at one point, and the next minute he's like back to serious face. He's cooked.
feel betrayed. I thought you did something.
See, everyone's hiring people. You know what I mean? Hand jobs, cleaning. It doesn't matter. Okay?
Exactly. Yes.
Everyone's got something.
Outsourcing works. If there's one people on the planet that understands the value of outsourcing, it should be Indians here. This is
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. What else? What else was like super?
More files.
Yes. What else was part of? Oh, they called it the Akaash files.
Yes.
They released the Akaash
How am I
files.
equivalent to Epstein?
Let's think.
Let's think about it. I'm glad you asked.
You're the victim. You are the girls.
That's what I'm saying. It's the Epstein files, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're the girls.
I know.
She's Epstein.
Yes.
Clown.
The Epstein files.
The Epstein file.
Yes.
Okay, what else?
Okay,
what else
well,
was there?
Tell me something.
Yes.
Because it's been bothering me.
I love the this is so
I know,
good
right?
with the glasses.
Yeah.
Great character work. I'm sorry to break it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Silence. Tell me something. When Akaash is sick, how do you behave?
Ooh.
Let's hear it, cause we.
She's good, actually.
Oh.
I am good.
Yeah.
Oh, my wife is horrible.
There's an undertone of irritation.
Look at that. She couldn't even make her speak for herself. Matt had to cut in real quick. Oh, he's good actually. He's good actually. Yeah. Really?
But after like day 2, where you can tell she's like, all right, let's.
I mean,
But she's
You
very-
get 2 days.
Okay, can I just say I feel like you guys are a little bit like you guys exaggerate a lot and just
What?
No.
Yeah.
Never.
And for context,
We
literally
exaggerate.
Girlfriend can't cook and clean for me while I provide for her, then I don't need her. Exactly. 100%. What's the point? What's the point if you can't cook and clean, man? I feel sorry for her, bro, but at the same time, you can't feel sorry for him at all because he chose this life. He chose this lifestyle for himself, man. Don't feel bad for him. He's a simp.
yes. And like
Ridiculous.
literally
Oh, you think everything's wrestling? Do you think that's
Everything's
what this is?
a joke?
You think we're just going crazy?
We're not taking any chances here. Do you see our security? You know what the fuck you're capable of, Jasleen.
But like for me, like an hour before my emergency gallbladder surgery, my stomach was killing me.
Oh no.
And remember I had to interview Blau for journalism school, and I still interviewed him because I didn't want to reschedule. So I feel like women are just built different. We're built to withstand suffering.
Yes, you are. That is
so
true.
We don't
We're built
really
to withstand y'all.
Yes.
That is our suffering.
There you go.
Yeah. That is a great point.
There you go.
Yeah. We have different types of suffering.
Yeah.
Physical pain, you guys are much better at handling.
But yeah, if you heard how often we have to hear, babe, it's a very different. That's suffering.
Did I tell you all this? That like my wife asked me to do something before I got into the apartment. She heard the elevator going up. Before I typed in the code in the elevator, I heard, Andrew, can you? And I pushed 1 and went right back downstairs. I'm not doing this.
Just hope it free falls.
I'm not doing this right now. Let me get into the fucking house before you tell me what to do.
Look, this isn't the Schultz Files, okay?
Yeah, sorry. Go.
I sense that you're avoiding the question.
Yeah.
Oh,
is it true that on August 18th, 2025,
Yeah.
I don't know, I made that date up. You said that when Akaash is sick, you hate taking care of him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, do I like it? No. I would do it.
Which married person says this? That they hate taking care of the person that's sick right now. Which married person says this about their partner?
Why would anyone like taking care of a sick person?
That's a good point.
Like, I'm just being honest, and maybe it is a hint of autism.
Don't let her pull you in.
This makes me. I don't know why anybody would do that. It's
nurses,
doctors.
I mean, granted, they're
it.
compensated.
Yeah, that is actually they're getting paid for it
Yeah.
Handsomely.
Yeah.
And
But
nurses ain't that happy about it.
Yeah, sometimes.
You
yeah.
meet enough nurses, you're like,
Yeah, they are pretty pissed off.
Y'all enjoy it. Y'all don't enjoy this.
Yeah, it is one of those things you just gotta fake it. It's like kissing your husband.
Hopefully you do not get terminally ill, bro. Else you're cooked. She's gone, bro. And then she's gonna find Baba Tunde and bounce on her meat. His meat. You'll see it.
In public, you just gotta fucking fake it and be like, I love doing this. I love nurturing you back to health.
Exactly.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you get the big reward afterwards. Okay,
It's like when Akash's birthday comes around.
Yeah.
I have to pretend that it's like so special, but
I
it's
don't
like
even ask for this.
The
Beauty
one
can
day,
blind
yeah, you
people
do.
from
the
reality.
one day of the year that I have to like be totally selfless,
Oh, yeah. That I
which
want.
is really hard for me.
Yeah, that I want.
Jasleen, you're doing a horrible job right now. Jasleen, just when we think we've gotten you out of it,
Take that part
go
out.
back
Take that
in.
part out.
Go back in. Okay, you dig the hole deeper. Okay, his birthday is a great day,
Yeah.
and we love his birthday.
Yeah.
Which day is it?
May the 4th.
Okay, all right, you passed. You passed. Now, a question for Akaash.
Yes.
These files leak.
Yeah.
The internet's set ablaze. You quickly flee to India. International borders.
Yeah.
You go to a different nation.
Yeah.
This is so baffling.
Can you explain the impetus for this trip?
They're just trying
I was
to
trying
cut.
to get away from her, but she followed me.
She tracked you down.
So yeah, why did you guys go to India so immediately?
What happened there?
Unfortunately, we had planned the trip like 2 months earlier. India, Dubai, with her mom, Thanksgiving with my mom. That's what whores do. They hang out with their moms. You know what I mean? What a whore thing to do.
Look.
Their moms.
Look at her face. Notice how she's not laughing anymore. She's not trying. Bro, I'm telling you, this is all an act just for cover up, bro. But I'm telling you the truth, bro. The truth is actually in her TikToks.
You know what I mean? What a horse thing to do.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
And
went
go on a religious pilgrimage.
Yeah,
You guys went on a religious
we went to the
pilgrimage.
Golden Temple, the Barzab.
Did they see you annihilate you in? They're like, not this frat house.
No.
I wouldn't
You have
finish
to-
the sentence. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
You have to walk through water when you get there. They actually made her roll around in the water. Like, she's so
They
filthy.
had to cleanse you.
Such a filthy person.
You're terrified.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go, oh, is this the place
It was
right
actually, yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh, wow.
here? Oh, wow.
Yes.
What is this place called?
The holiest site in
It's
Sikhi.
called, in Punjabi they say the Bar Sahib or the Golden Temple. It's like, because it's literally made out of gold.
Oh, my God.
It was
That's a
actually
lot of
awesome.
gold.
You would actually really like it. Mark would really
And
love
this
it.
is in
Al
Punjab?
would get set on fire as soon as he walked in.
Yeah, in Amritsar, yeah.
Oh, wow. And then
And I had never been, so we had planned this trip a
Oh,
while
look
ago.
at this. Can anybody go in the water?
like you do like a.
Why do you Miles, what the racist shit are you laughing at right now?
Taking her out on a trip, spending money on a 304. Good job, Akaash.
Shit has no room
That is disgusting.
in this court.
That laugh right there was racism, and we know
set
it.
it up.
I didn't set up anything. I asked if you could go in the water. I didn't ask if we could wash Akaash's balls. That would be disrespectful.
inappropriate.
That would be inappropriate.
Can't say that.
Why were you laughing at that?
It's a lot of clean water in India.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's just one big plate.
That water is clean. You dick.
It's crystal clear water.
It's a lot of clean water in India.
Wow, Miles.
This guy is a real Pete. Do you see who your husband hangs out with every day?
Bad guys. Bad guys.
Wait, yo, guys. Kerr, what is going on back there, fellas?
Wow.
Hold it together. Hold it together. All right? All right, guys, let's take a break for a second, man. Acorns is a starting every month. The day for conversation about advisor.
No break.
Holiday move.
Have you seen Home Alone? It's Home
Nope.
Alone.
No,
It's phenomenal.
Elf is better.
Home Alone is
Before
for
What is this?
Twitter.com/flick.
You're probably.
He's getting there though.
Yeah.
She goes to the Munder probably. She makes me go more than I make her go. She's like, we're going to the Golden Temple, or we should go to Gurdwara. We should also go to the Munder. And I'm kind of like, I'm tired, dude. Let's just do one.
But which one would you do?
I would do the Munder.
The Munder.
Over the Gurdwara? But you get free food at the Gurdwara.
We do get free food.
Yeah.
Yes, you the Lunger. Mark knows. He just did a video.
Yeah, we had the food at your wedding. That was great.
Yeah.
Love the peanut butter stuff.
Yes. What was it?
Saying this with all due respect, please.
You gotta say with all due respect. Well, I guess it's your
Well, I
wife.
thought the internet was right about everything.
No.
Golding a horrible woman.
Yeah. Okay, so you can make all these things. You can make all these things.
Yeah.
So you're presenting this version of yourself online that's not true.
But you're actually a trad wife.
Lie. She knows she's cooked if she leaves her for the street.
I was committing to.
All this podcast is just them trying to cover up the tracks that she's a 304, but the damage is already done, bro. Why would you want to come out to the internet, even if this is like a joke or whatnot, in this type of way, in this type of light? Think about it. Why would you want to cause this much controversy or whatever you want to call it?
This bit because I thought that was the funny thing to do, but I'm not a comedian, obviously.
You're not fooling us.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, she's funny.
All right, let's rank Asian people.
Okay, no. This is not part of the file.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Because we can't. Some of these questions she might answer, and then she might get in trouble in a different way.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Black people.
Okay, no, not that question.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember this. So this is, but people always say like that Monty's and stuff will say she's just like my mom, and I'm realizing what you remember my mom. You ask her anything, and she'll be like, no, I don't want to answer that, and then she'll answer.
Yeah.
I'm realizing she does the exact same thing.
Yeah, but he wouldn't leave her for the world. If the world was going to end and all it took was Akaash just leaving his wife, he wouldn't do it. We're all perishing. We're all getting cooked alive.
Maybe that's why they get along so well. But if you ask these questions, she will answer.
That's inappropriate.
Your mom hit
Japanese.
me up when you your mom hit me up when you guys were going through it.
Oh yeah, dude. She was.
I know she told me. She's like, I texted Andrew. I told him my daughter-in-law is so nice.
She did. She's
and
like,
so sweet. I was like, oh my god.
She's like, I promise she was
Well, you definitely told your mom a lie.
a virgin, I promise. And I was like, I'm not getting involved in this at all. She's like, I know, I can smell it. I was like, what is that?
We held up the sheets. This was pure.
But she was working PR for you. I just want to let you know. But I never doubted it. I never doubted
She was gonna type a comment on the YouTube. She had it, sent it to me. I was like, you don't.
One.
Yeah, a long one. I was like, you don't need to do all this.
Yeah, that was probably the best.
What do you guys say? Some people say this is a whole PR stunt for you to sell tickets and for you to
Who is that?
gain
I
popularity.
would rather
I
it
would
be a
love
PR
if that was
stunt.
true.
Yeah.
Of course you want to hide it behind a PR stunt. Some PR stunt. Embarrassing your husband, making his career go to doo-doo. Literally, bro. Bro was literally at the whatchamacallit. He was at the what do you call that? What do you call that when you stand comedy show and he couldn't even do his comedy good. But this is not a joke.
I would love
Wait a
if
minute,
that
is
was
that
true.
is a narrative?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that now
I
you're
wish.
now
I saw
you're
a couple videos
Yeah.
of saying it's like a very strategic PR stunt.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I wish I cared that little about my wife's reputation.
Yeah.
I wish.
Same.
Thing is, she's
Leland,
not
save your
that
kiss
good
at Radio
looking.
City.
She's maybe a 5 out of 10.
Kiss reveal.
That's
Kiss reveal at
good.
Radio
We
City.
sell out Radio City. We will make out hardcore.
April
18th.
18th.
Now we're
April
talking.
18th.
April
If
18th.
you sell out Radio City, I'll sign a prenup, a postnup.
A post-nup.
Oh, okay, fire. Into this. I'm into this.
Have you seen any memes or content that you guys thought were funny?
Aisha chicken curry.
That was
Yes, we got to go through the funniest
objectively
one.
good. Objectively good.
Yeah.
I also like Aisha curry.
Yeah.
Of course she likes Aisha Curry. Hey, of course she likes the 304 of all 304. Allegedly.
Yeah. Digging the hole again, just saying. Digging the hole.
I can see your point.
What about?
He has to stand up. He has a stand-up show
Hurts
after
a
this.
little, but it's funny.
Okay, what other ones were good?
I thought Ghislaine was hurtful. I didn't like that one at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, just I mean,
You said it.
unfortunately,
Why are you laughing?
it's
No,
not
I'm laughing because she told me, she goes, every time she said it, she would go, they're calling me Ghislaine, and it really hurts my feelings. But she couldn't say it without laughing every time.
the red dot table talk was good too.
Red Dot
Table
Talk
Talk
was
was
good.
good.
I saw a funny one that was actually I thought it was very just her daddy. It pissed me off.
I saw one with you making out with the dog. And they were like, man, she'll kiss the dog and not Akaash.
They're just clowns.
That's true. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I never dodge kiss.
Now, would that have something to do with the fact that there's no romantic connection between you and the dog?
Yes.
Yes.
He's my child. He's my son. So
Exactly.
don't think about it.
So
know?
you would smother your son with kisses?
Yeah.
That makes sense because it's not romantic.
Yeah.
But when you kiss Akaash, there's like real horniness behind
like
it.
he's
I think
daddy.
it's just like this.
Yeah. Akaash is daddy or what?
Yeah.
Zaddy.
Yeah.
That was so uncomfortable for her to say. Look. She did not say it with confidence.
Daddy or what?
Yeah.
Zaddy.
Does that look like someone? Bro, I'm telling you, this girl does not like this man. She does not. Now, she could just be uncomfortable because she's saying this in front of these men, but I'm telling you, bro, if you really are ride for die with your man, bro, you're showing out. You're showing the world that, yeah, this is my man.
What's his favorite position?
Oh, you guys got a lot of.
You don't have to answer.
Okay.
Yo, fellas, you don't have to answer.
I kind of want to know.
Bro's not even laughing anymore.
This is
Okay,
how
I'll tell
comfortable.
Again.
No, I won't say.
No, Akaash is turning his cheek.
Yeah.
She's
Okay,
like slobber all over that
before we
dog.
wrap
but
this up, was
won't
there
kiss
anything-
her husband? The dog gets more love than Akaash.
That you saw, was there anything that, like, obviously all the things I imagine made you feel bad. Was there anything that specifically bothered you or,
I mean, I think people talking about the sore butthole story, because
Yeah.
that was more kind of like an assault story, but I didn't want to label it as such because I didn't think it was super traumatizing.
Pause. Who? If it's this is an assault. Oh God. Where was it? Where was the butthole story, man?
Yeah, that's great. So happy.
Yeah, that for
so
sure.
relieved.
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through.
Wait, okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my God.
And the whole thing was so explosive.
Does that sound like an assault? Like SA, man? Like, who talks about SA like that, bro? Again, covering up. Covering up.
Traumatizing, and I had already shared one,
Right.
and I feel like the internet has a quota for girls of like how many assault stories they could share, regardless of if it's true or not. Like, obviously, I
You think the
didn't.
interview would be like, oh, every story she tells
Yeah,
she's
that's
getting
why I
assaulted.
didn't want to do that. So I was like, oh, this happened. I didn't really say it's okay.
So what happened, if you don't mind saying?
Well, I mean, so I
Look at
was living in
Akaash,
San
he's like-
Francisco, working on
Definitely
my
a
internship.
butt thing would happen there.
San
Not
Fran will
shocking
do that.
at all.
Yeah.
I this is like when Tinder first came out. There was no Bumble, there was no Hinge. I met this guy on Tinder, whatever. Like we were like just feeling like the vibes.
Bro is absolutely sick and disgusted.
And I stupidly was like, oh, you can sleep over, but like not really wanting to hook up that much. Because again, for me, like I was just like, okay, maybe we can make out and just like whatever and cuddle. But then I guess he like wanted.
Was this guy Indian?
No, he was like way
Yeah,
Asian.
he took it very differently than, yeah. I've learned this translation. Wait.
How's she a virgin then? Chat! How's she a virgin then? She just went back on her word, bro. How is she a virgin then? She has, experiences. How is she a virgin? Make it make sense. She got her butt all booty cheeked up on a Friday afternoon. But then she says Akaash is the only one that's slaying this pum-pum. Huh?
What do you mean?
An Indian guy might understand what an Indian girl means when she says we're hooking up. It doesn't mean we're fucking.
There's something conservative.
I think most American people
I was
are
thrown
like-
off by her inviting him over. Because when
Yeah,
I've
that
been
was,
invited over, that usually means, oh, we're fucking.
No, I know that was again stupid decision on my part. I was like 21, so it's like I really just like I don't know, like I just was making bad decisions all
Fair.
around.
Mm.
So it's like, but I was like, okay, like we'll kiss, whatever. I don't remember, honestly, I don't even remember too much, but I just remember him like trying to like sneak a finger, and I was like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
But like then the next day, like it was like kind of feeling sore, but it wouldn't. It like if it had been anything else, it would, that would have been a whole other story. It would have been
Right.
like it would have teared something, you know.
Yeah.
So it was just like that.
So this was a creep pervert that was trying you. And the internet ran off with this crazy narrative.
Okay, yeah,
of something
it was just a
completely
finger.
different.
Alright.
Yo, security, you gotta find
yeah, it
those
was
guys.
just a finger.
Yeah, we gotta get them. We gotta get them.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Can I beat this guy up?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No, you can.
You can take him.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
I can
outsource.
We
Yeah,
can
outsource.
I'm not security.
Yeah.
We got security
Get the
over here.
rose to his head. You got it.
It was just a finger. Yeah, totally. Yep. We'll definitely. Yeah, we'll just go with your story. Yeah.
Incapacitate him.
Anything else? What other things popped up? We gotta get it all out.
Yeah, we need to get it all out.
We need to purge this.
And I'm not gonna be happy until we figure it out.
Oh, the dermatologist video.
That one pissed me off. That was outrageous and completely uncalled for.
So tell us why you were showing your cheeks to
That
the
was-
guy
Okay,
and
can
asking
I-
if he's single.
To a single Indian doctor.
Can I just give the whole lore?
I really wanna
okay,
hear
looking
this.
back, I get it. It was stupid. I was being stupid, okay? But we all make mistakes. But just to
It's
be
a good
fair.
point. Technically, we do.
Yeah, so what happened was I actually fell in Pilates class. I fell on my ass. Me and Akaash happened to have an amazing romantic weekend together.
Where? What position? Or where?
No.
Sorry, hold on.
This is New York City. Just whatever, enjoying life. And maybe we had just gotten the rose toy too, so it was like also really fun.
What's the rose toy?
Andrew, it
You
will
can't
change
ask.
your
What's
life.
the rose
This
toy?
is inappropriate.
Is it a toy for sexual things?
Yeah.
It makes things very easy and efficient.
Whoa.
You'll never have to go down again.
But it's not penetrative.
This is Akash's like
This is my
massage parlor.
outsourcing.
Yeah.
This is my outsourcing.
You are an enigma, though.
Whoa.
No. You are like you're so what? Why? That's a word, right?
I know.
It is
Just
a
the
word.
energy is great.
Yeah. Hard energy.
You're leaving that. The Hard R Hotel, dude. That was a lot.
Okay, an enigma. Okay. Oh God, it
It
shows
ended
it
with
going.
the A, so it's different.
Yeah. What is? Oh,
not that.
chill
No,
out.
not
Chill
that.
out.
No,
There's
just
a
the
woman
rose
here.
toy.
Not that. No, not
Okay.
that.
Just
We
the
all use
outside
that
one.
one. Nothing goes inside. That's
Yeah,
good.
just
okay.
that one.
That
Yeah.
one.
You don't,
Okay.
yeah, you don't have the
but
cigarette
you're
lighter
comfortable
attached.
sharing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
If your woman needs a rose to satisfy her, that means the toy, the rose. You're right. If your woman needs a rose, that means your digging stick, your meat buster, your baba kunde, your papa pumbe, your peanut, ain't doing right. It's not. It's not hitting it right. Just saying. Especially if you're using it every single time. You know, you might be saying, "Oh, it's just a toy. It spices up the relationship." But really? Really? Or is it a substitute for your...
And there's other things you're not.
Because I also feel like this could help girls out. You know, I'm on an SSRI, so sometimes you need like a little boost. So why not?
Yes, this is why I think that there's
get
confusion.
confused,
Because to feel comfortable talking about that, but then also not feel comfortable with certain sexual things, that's where the brain goes, I have to make up something.
I don't know. It's hard for me. I mean, I just am existing. I'm not trying to the only thing I try to do is just be myself on TikTok, but like 10 times extra.
Yeah.
And again, like not to justify, but I feel like I've been with Akaash since I'm 22, and I feel like I've learned so much of my humor from him, my personality from watching you guys. I've hung out with so many comedians, so I'm like, oh, like be extreme, be funny, as long as your actions are a good person.
Cover
you know what
up.
I mean? So I'm like, oh, I can say whatever I want.
Don't you blame
Obviously,
this
I
on
can't.
us?
No, you're right.
Blame this on us, Jess.
Of course she wants to blame it on you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not blaming it on you guys.
Fair enough. Okay, so you were saying you guys had a really horny weekend
Exactly.
with your toy.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And so what happened was...
In fact, if you're not careful, like the toy can actually like ruin their, what is it called? What I'm trying to say, their sensation, right? So they only get addicted to the toy and then can't really please her no more. Ha.
As a joke on TikTok, I showed the bruise, like not like I didn't show my full ass cheek, but I just show a little bit. Cause again, like repressed Indian girl, I'm like, oh, I can dress however I want as long as I don't actually do anything. So I'm like, okay, you know, tell me you had a good weekend with your husband without telling me. Show the little bruise. Rishi, who's my dermatologist and my brother, amazing like practitioner, he was like, I've gone to him for hyperpigmentation. It really bugs me. And he's like, hey, I just want to let you know, if you don't treat this, this is going to pigment. And then he knows he's going to have to deal with me later. Like, please, can you get rid of this scar? So he's like, I would just treat it like ASAP or whatever. So I'm like, okay, perfect. I'll come in. And then again, me being stupid, like, cause I want to go on double dates. I'm like, oh, he's single. And I'm like having like this like tongue-in-cheek thing of like kind of alluding to me and Akaash having sex, even though I actually found Pilates. So the whole thing was taken out of context.
Sorry, bro.
I never said I had strong dick.
That's
this
fair.
is really, if anything, affirming for me.
That's fair.
But did that make more sense, like to the context?
Yes, of course. But at the same time, the issue is always like
people's perception.
Yeah, the perception.
I think the big disconnect with you is like, and also there's a version with both of you. Is it you guys are so fucking innocent because you've never been with anybody. So when you say weird sexual things, you think.
I love how he's being so sarcastic, bro. I love it.
Think it's absurd.
Yeah.
But you were unique.
Yeah.
OF women in the making.
Each other.
I think that was the mistake I made, is like thinking that people would understand that.
They
like,
will not.
Yeah, they won't.
Because the immediate reaction to anybody like who's had, because Alex and I, Mark is more similar to you guys. In that, you know, he's been with his wife, right? So it's like, whereas Alex and I have, you know, we've had other chicks and like our, you know, wives have had as well. And then we got to think about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Yes. We were horse. Yeah, exactly.
Why would you show, if you're your wife, if you're so, what's the word that she keeps using? Reframed or whatever the word. If you're so reframed, why are you with a doctor? Yeah, right. And then why are you posting a video showing even half of your ass cheek? Think about it for a second, right? Does that sound like a good wife? Would you want your wife to be showing half or a quarter of her ass cheek on TikTok to 1 million people plus?
All the come on. No, I know. But like, so then there is a part
repair
of us
her
probably
reputation
comparing and
because
feeling
everyone
insecure
knows
and
she has
maybe
been
feeling
around.
potentially inadequate,
Right?
So that runs through our minds. Where you guys have been
We
with
see,
nobody,
all of us see right through her deception.
so you can feel confident
And they're
being
BS.
Yeah, and I think, to be fair to everyone, there was a time in our relationship where I would have been more insecure, but when like she's essentially homeless with me and didn't go anywhere and stayed right by my side, I think the jokes don't bother me, because it's like, when you're broke as fuck, you see exactly who a person really is. Like, I've seen her at her core, good, bad, all of it. So I know who she is enough that none of these things I'm ever gonna take seriously, because I've seen her. We've been at the absolute bottom.
Good message, wrong person who's saying it.
seen me at my absolute worst. So if I make these jokes, if I call her a bitch or whatever, she's like, I know this. Like at our absolute worst, we still loved each other. We still stayed by each other's side. So I think that's what I didn't realize also. And I didn't think I was nearly famous enough to become a meme.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
That is beautiful. Now, with your guys' relationship, like neither of you come from these like loving marriages, right? Is it cool to experience love? Is it what you think of when you see in movies? Like,
yeah.
What is that? I'm curious what that's like, you know? I was very privileged. Like, my parents were really in love with each other, and that was kind of my expectation. You guys discovered it for the first time.
Yeah, it's so funny because I was literally talking to my therapist, and I think I was kind of getting tearful because I was thinking about my mom and everything that she went through in her marriage, which obviously wasn't great, and like just immigrating to this country with like 2 little girls and like just so many things that she had to go through that I was like, I feel so bad that she had to live this life, but now I get to live this like beautiful, luxurious, glamorous life with this guy who like treats me like a princess. And then my therapist was like, yeah, but in a way it's so beautiful because you're kind of living like her
And yet you still don't respect the man.
American dream.
Wow.
So it's like I really think that for Akaash too, because I know that my mother-in-law was also in a similar kind of situation. And I feel like for us, we really got so, you know, lucky to like find each other and find our like soulmates in each other. I wish that my mom, who's like the most amazing lady in the world, could have experienced that, and maybe, you know, she'll kind of experience that like later in this chapter. But yeah.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It is.
That is beautiful.
It's what your parents sacrificed so you guys can have this kind of stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And
and I truly, like, again, I think that's it. She actually realized it faster than I did, but now I'm like, oh, that's my soulmate. So again, the jokes don't bother me. I know what's happening, and go buy the bag.
What's
I like
up, bro?
to buy stuff early on because I
you
remember,
gotta cut that shit.
I know, that may be, but early on, dude, and you didn't go through this.
Chill out.
Being broke with your girl and not being able to buy her anything is so fucking emasculating that when we started making a little bit.
What's emasculating is your girl telling the whole entire world how she got her booty cheeks clapped.
We saved for years.
These guys.
Yeah, and when she was like, I don't know if we can afford this, I'm like, no, I promise we're safe. She was more anxious for a long time. I was like, no, this is like, I think even therapeutic for you, for us. Like,
I
go
feel like,
spend
yeah,
that.
it would almost like teach me like a little bit of exposure therapy. I mean, now probably not, but like at the
Definitely
beginning.
not.
Yeah, it's probably like, oh, it teaches your brain like, okay, this
Oh,
is safe.
oh,
I can
hell,
do this activity.
hell yeah, they made the situation worse. Hell yeah, they exposed, like, again, they're trying to cover up, and we can see through the BS.
Activity, like just like how posting on TikTok was, and like whatever else. But I mean, now, yeah.
But it is interesting that you're gonna have a different relationship, you know, to the money.
Akaash got a therapist as well running through his pocket
before you had anything.
Yeah.
You know, and you will feel more a part of that journey with him.
Yeah.
Than like if Akaash is this fucking multimillionaire and then he like finds you and then you have that attitude. But what the internet just sees is a completely different picture, which is like, okay, he's got this beautiful girl and she like buying bags, and that's what the thing
No,
is.
optically it makes sense that she would be a gold digger. She's much hotter than me. She has-
I low-key think, yeah.
Fine, bro.
Yo, you're the prize.
I low-key think, bro.
You're the prize.
I look decent with a shirt
They're
on.
low-key just clowning him. That's what I think. Them three, they're clowning him, and he's just a joke. Interview is not making her look better. Definitely not.
Anyway, listen.
Now, in the interest of turning all the stones, can you dispel a rumor? I heard a narrative online that you guys were together and then you took a break for like 2 years, and then when you started making money, you came back. Can you dispel this?
No, we took a break for like a month or 2 months.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's just every red flag in the book, it's there in this relationship. She took a break. What does a break mean, man? What does a break mean? Getting her cheeks slapped! Cooked! Baba Tunde clapped them cheeks in that break time. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's just all fakery, man. Might as well have just came out and said, yeah, everything's true.
After I started making money, post Patreon. What an idiot.
He had a different confidence when he was rich, right? Yeah, he was telling you to shut up more.
Fake laughs, fake smiles.
Shut the fuck up's a year.
Oh, that's the rule?
Yeah.
That's a great deal.
I got 8 left. Happy holidays.
All right, I feel like
You
we've done
see,
a pretty
if
good job.
Akaash wasn't so
we love you
insufferable,
guys. I mean,
people
obviously,
would have
it's
more
like
sympathy for him. But he's
you know,
lame.
what happened.
He is lame. He's just straight lame. The red flags are all there, and he just tries to defend all of it, bro. Because again, he has that veil over his eyes. He's not thinking right. He's thinking with, oh, I'm in love. This is my wife. They went on break. She got her booty cheeks clapped. And then she lied to you saying that she's a virgin. She's not.
But I hope everybody who watches, I mean, the internet is going to do whatever the fuck the internet wants to do.
Yeah.
But I hope if anybody actually does watch, they get a better idea of, you know, your guys' relationship. And I hope you go moving forward.
We got the
you
best idea.
understand how different your guys' relationship is from most people.
Yeah,
and like sometimes the reaction they have, not every reaction is, oh, they're completely off.
Right.
They're just reflecting what they would be in a relationship and going, oh, I would feel
It's their
uncomfortable.
experience and our experience is abnormal.
Some guys are bad actors, obviously, and then some people are going, what the hell is going on with this? Like, I love Akaash. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And but yeah, I'm stoked that you guys got to come on, and you know,
you.
I wish you well. I'm betting on you guys staying together.
Rebranding went shit.
2027. I got money on that.
I'm gonna smell that.
What are the odds right now? What are the odds right now?
Anyway, thank you so much for coming, Jesslyn. Love you guys so much.
Oh, thank you.
Come off. I don't want to see it again. Come off. It's done. Good. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. I don't want to see it no more, bro. Honestly, that's the end of Akaash, to be honest. That should just be the nail in the coffin to show you that, like, this man, this simp man, Gina, bro, he's cooked, man. He's absolutely cooked. And if he has kids with her, oh, man, we're going to be hearing some headlines later down the road, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this, like, I can see a bad relationship, bro, from a mile away. I can smell that. Anyways, guys, make sure you go ahead and like the stream. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Watch till the end. The video Akaash calls her a liar when she gone and says it was divorce props. I guess we
Take a
continue.
break for a second. You need to take care of your skin. Okay, it's
Let's
winter.
continue.
You're getting dry.
Let's
you're getting
continue.
ash. Care of our skin care. Thing is less puffy. Your under eye. Handle what you need. Lab.com.
Bro, skip to 1 hour 4 minutes. Thanks, bro. Thanks. You know, I really don't have to be clicking this just 100 times.
I can see you trying to. You're trying to bring joy to the group chat. You're like, you know, we've been through a lot.
Getty
this week.
images.
Yeah, I wanted to lighten the load.
Let me cheer everyone up. You know?
Oh man, yo, the emotional swing of farting that turns into a shit is one of the funniest things in the world. Because you're so happy farting,
the sound
and then the
sent a-
second it turns to
sent a
shit,
chill down my
it's-
spine. The sound, it went, brah, it was a normal fart, and then the end it went, pap, pap. And I was like, I never farted pap, pap.
I remember the first time I sharted, I was trying to fart and like brag and like be funny about it, and then when I shit, the horror. What just happened?
This is unrefined.
Oh my god,
We
dude.
shouldn't be speaking like this.
Oh god.
I mean, yeah, you're right, you know? Shouldn't be sharing these things with you.
Yeah.
Did a whole set, shit on my ass.
All right, so how was your Thanksgiving, though?
Man, you want to see some shit?
Whole Thanksgiving shit on his ass.
That's kind of lot. That's kind of true.
I
I
didn't send
kind of
this to the
have
group
not
yet.
How
laughed
long
yet.
until you showered when you went home?
I ain't sure. I got right into bed.
Nah, you're lying.
I got right into bed.
You're lying.
My wife.
Bro.
I got right into bed. My wife doesn't even know. My wife found my jeans in the morning. It has shit right through the fucking jeans. Somehow the dude passed through the barrier. There was a membrane that it passed directly through, and there was a shit stain on the inside of the
it's
jeans.
a liquid that goes through to the other side. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. So the less molecular
yeah,
side.
I don't even like Mark's fucking posture. You're gonna judge me. You're gonna judge me.
That judgment does feel worse.
Yeah, fuck you. Trying to be vulnerable. I'm trying to be vulnerable.
Trying to be venerable.
I'm trying to be venerable.
Yeah. How was your Thanksgiving?
Dude, it was great. It was me, my mom, my whore wife. We just had a blast. We had a blast.
Stop telling the street.
No, people haven't brought it up, so maybe out of kindness. But I asked at shows, I said, is there anybody that does not? Because I would open by being like, so my wife's a whore, huh?
Yeah.
And we'd get a laugh. And then I would say, is there anybody who doesn't know about this?
Yeah.
Because the first time I did it, it was like weird, the vibe. And then after that, I was like, who doesn't know? And so many people would clap. I'd be astonished.
Yeah, it is weird, you know. But yeah,
I mean, it's a very real thing. But
Yeah.
outside of the internet, I don't know how many people it caught their algorithm.
Yeah, it's like if you are a person that is on the internet, this was big enough where you know about it.
Yeah.
But if you're not an internet person, it's not like it's covered on fucking CBS News or
like
some
my
shit.
best friends still have no idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, they know. They just be.
They try to be nice.
Well, you met Gerald. He's like kind of autistic and just not online that much. And then Peter's also just not online that much, so they just don't know.
I remember when you texted me that. You're like, I don't know. It's like I asked the crowd, like half of them kind of didn't know, and I think I texted you something back like, they know.
Yeah.
They know. This one they know.
Nah, but I gotta thank you because you definitely saved my Thanksgiving. Because the moment I walked through the door, yo, what's up with
Yo,
bro,
for real, it was a lot of
captivated
conversations
for about 3 hours.
Yeah,
Like, it was the first Thanksgiving. It was the first
Yeah.
Thanksgiving we didn't end an argument. Like,
Really?
it's
Yeah, y'all did the
fantastic.
fighting for us.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, you
Public
did.
service.
Really saved
You
that
did a
thing,
real
thank
public
you.
service.
service. I'm
People
gonna tell her to keep
love
going on
relationship
TikTok.
drama, man.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is true. Like anytime you start talking about it, it's just
He has to admit it.
It's salacious. It's the most like important thing.
that is true,
The highest stakes thing is especially marriage.
and it's so relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's reflective. Yeah, you're watching it, you're like, is this our relationship? Is this me? Like anytime people see
You're
videos
like,
of
I
you-
do not want that.
yeah, they're like, this is me, this is reflection on me, da da da. So it's
Yeah.
all projection.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Have you been like stern with your wife more now, so she don't buy the hype on the internet?
What, with the hype that she's a gold digging whore?
No, that you're a simp or whatever. Like, have you-
No. We both stayed offline because we knew this wasn't going to be good to watch.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, totally.
we were both offline. That was the one good thing.
Isn't that
that's come out of all
scarier
this.
though when you're just getting these texts like, hope you're
Almost.
okay?
So it's better to not see it, but then every time someone texts me, I'd be like, this caught your fucking algorithm? What's
Yeah.
going on? How big is this?
I have my like DC cousins who are like older and like adults and like they hit me. They're like, what is going on? They were angry at Jasleen, bro. They were pissed because they love you.
Yeah.
They love you.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, no. He goes, how do we kill her?
So
man.
you're not going to divorce and take half her money? That's off the table?
No, sadly, no. I
Damn.
thought about it because she's such a liar.
I'm gonna divorce her to take half my money.
Yeah, dude. She's such a liar, though. I was too stupid to know for 10 years. Never bothered just asking.
Yeah.
So what can you
He's
do?
being sarcastic. He's being so sarcastic. He's not gonna divorce her.
Guys, that's the episode, okay? There's nothing else important to talk about. The internet has been consumed with one story for the last few weeks, and it is Akaash Singh and
Thank you.
Jasleen Singh. And
Ultimate simp of all time, bro. Akaash, I'm done, bro. I'm done. That's enough Akaash for me. I'm done, bro. He's never gonna divorce this girl 100%. If he does, call my bluff. But I'm telling you, bro, she's never gonna divorce her. Anyways, guys, make sure, shout out to SBB2828 for telling me to get to the end. And you already know. And am I out. And yeah, Podcock Star or PD Cockstar, Cookstar. I can't even read right now. You're late. No crown for you. If you're going to marry these 304s, then get a prenuptial agreement. Exactly. That's how we're gonna end off the video. Actually, get a prenup if you plan on getting